We are excited about this. Disneyland has recently gone through some big changes, and of course it can be hard to navigate the old versus the new. So the LA Times recently outlined the best rides and where to eat and unexpected hacks in their new 17-page comprehensive guide to the park.
Yeah, LA Times food writer Danielle Dorsey joins us with more on The Great Big, a highly specific guide to Disneyland. And Danielle, we appreciate you joining us this morning because there is so much to talk about, especially for me personally. I haven't been to Disneyland in over 15 years.
Oh,
so
no, we gotta go.
We need to go. There is so much happening, so much new. Tell us, what are the most recent changes?
Yeah, so there have been a lot of changes. People who are going to the park might notice that the iconic Splash Mountain is temporarily closed, and that is going to be making way for Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
Yeah,
so,
okay.
Yeah, Princess Tiana is getting more space at the park, which is really exciting. In downtown Disney, long-term food vendors like Catal and the Uva Bar are going to be moving out, and then we are getting new locations of LA's Porto's Bakery, which is really exciting.
Cool. Wow,
Yeah,
I love Porto's.
Yeah, so you'll be able to get all of those iconic, really good Cuban pastries right on downtown Disney in just in the next year or so. So lots of really exciting changes.
Awesome. And you started talking about food, so let's talk about it some more. People are excited to go to Disneyland and eat. So what are some of the dishes and snacks you have to have?
Yeah, so obviously you have to try the churros. There is the popcorn. But there are also so many like undercover things that people don't know. So if you're going to California Adventure Park, you definitely have to get the lobster nachos at Lamplight Lounge. I mean, need I say more? Lobster nachos.
You don't. That actually summed it up perfectly.
But then in Disneyland at Jolly Holiday, you can get a birria grilled cheese. It's like the perfect way to end your trip at the park. So in addition to the huge turkey legs and the Mickey-shaped beignets, there are just a lot of really cool seasonal dishes like the birria grilled cheese. And it's all laid out in our guide.
Oh, so cool. And Danielle, we know that Disneyland can be expensive, especially if you have a big family. So are there any good places to try, maybe in downtown Disney or around the park?
Yeah, so what's really cool about one of the really great changes that's happened in Disneyland food over the last couple of years is that a lot of menus, especially at the quick service spots, are completely under $15.
Wow.
So you can get an entire meal, French fries, burgers, chicken tenders for $15. Makes it really affordable to feed the entire family. Right outside of Disneyland on downtown Disney is Earl of Sandwich Tavern. So you can get sandwiches, French fries, but they also have, if you are in the mood for something heartier, they have a full prime rib. And that's a great option too, as you're either heading in or out of the park.
Oh my goodness, you guys have covered everything in and out of the park for this guide, which is amazing. So I'm sure people want to find it. How can we get to it on the LA Times website?
Yeah, so all you have to do, latimes.com/Disneyland Resort, and you will see all 17 of our stories covering everything from the best rides, parking hacks, food hacks, vegetarian options, where to find a cocktail, anything you can imagine.
I think this is really going to add to people's experience at Disneyland. It's going to make me go again. It's been 4 years since I've gone. So Danielle, we so appreciate this. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. Bye.
Yeah, such great info, Danielle. Thank you so much. And you can find all of this on our website, kcalnews.com/SeenOnTV.